scheme or hustle, or what do you attribute it to?
I think, Kevin, you just named the three things that are prerequisites to being a great defensive unit. Number one, you have got to have individual talent that is suited athletically to guard. Number two, you've got to have a great scheme that the coach has put in position. How are you guarding the pick and roll? Do you want to top lock? Do you want to get out and challenge? Are you switching the pick and roll? And a lot of that comes down to, do you want to be great? Are you going to lay it all out there? Are you going to sacrifice your body? All of those things are a necessity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. A-Train is out there with Maverick. Then there's the Professor. Then it's Big Smooth, and it's Red Hot, and it's the shooting guard. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ball, the pass to the Beast. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Now the pass to the Beast. And he drops it in from the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Red Hot. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the Professor. Passes it to Big Smooth. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball, the pass to the Beast. Ball feeling it out a bit. The feed to Scott. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's A-Train, drills it from outside.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Ball with it, lets it fly. Ball no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Scott. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to the Professor. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. A-Train. Ball with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the Professor. He's covered by Ball. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The pass to the Beast. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. The Professor passes to Red Hot. Great look there, but off target.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Maverick. Passes it to Big Smooth. Here's A-Train, defended by Scott. Nice D from Scott.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Lays it up off the glass. Scott's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to A-Train. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one, starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
So he gets them both.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Here's Maverick. Here's A-Train, defended by Scott. Here's A-Train, and it's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And here is Ball. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the Beast. Missed inside. And 33% here in the first quarter. Here's A-Train, and he uses the glass on the layup. A-Train's got 5 points so far.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Three-pointer. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's A-Train. Off with the layup.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Ball kicks to Ball. 6 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Big Smooth. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Red Hot. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Ball, the pass to Woods. Now, here's Scott. Guarded closer. Here's the franchise. Passes to Woods. Trying his luck from deep. Here's the beast. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A-Train, the pass to Silk. Here's A-Train. From the arc. Ball with the rebound. Scott inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That's good from Scott. Of course, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 7. Cannon passes to Money. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day by day, question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
He's off on the first. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Scott can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Jacobs, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, they are just living at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And he makes both free throws. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's A-Train. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the franchise. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cannon. Takes the 3. That one, no good. Looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. A-Train, the pass to Matt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Cannon passes to Money. Pass to Baker. There's Bottoms. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Sanford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Cannon. Misses the 3. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Baker out there with Bottoms. And there's Money. Then it's the franchise, and it's Woods in at the 3, the small forward. There's the pass to Money. 5 to shoot. Pass to Woods. Can't hit from 12. And 43% from the floor. We've got Maverick. Silk is out there with A-Train. Then it's Houdini. And it's A-Train in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Misses from close range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Houdini passes to A-Train. Offensive rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's the break. Here's Houdini. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Baker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's A-Train. His three-pointers off the mark. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Jacobs, the pass to Money. Clock at 6. That one misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Maverick. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Being about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. The pass to Jacobs. Here's Money. No points in the game yet for him. And no good. Being around 40% from the floor here. Here's Silk. It's deflected. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Money passes to Cannon. A floater, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Silk. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On Saturday, they'll take on Steph Curry. And then on Monday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Here's Silk. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Silk's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Passes it to Woods. Back to Ball. Here's Money. They need this one. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball kicks to Baker. With the teardrop, it's good. And it's 7 points for Ball. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's A-Train. That one wide left.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Ball, the pass to Baker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Baker's got his first basket of the night.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Here's the Professor. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Here's the Beast. Lays it up and banks it in. The Beast's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Down low, it's deflected. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. In just 35%. They've got to get better looks.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Houdini. Here's the Professor. He's covered by Ball. And there's the pass to Maverick. And just miss after miss right now. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Ball with the bucket.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Ball. And it's good. 2 points. That's now 8 points for Houdini. Houdini's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. A shot. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
To the left wing. Here's A-Train. And that one's on target from the wing. A-Train's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Passes to the Beast. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Here's Houdini. And no good that time. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Scott with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the Professor. 6 points for him. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball no good.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
Count that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Pass to the Beast. The shot, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him, and the shot is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's the Professor. Here's Big Smooth, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Ball. Scott kicks to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the professor. He's got 8. And the pass to Houdini. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the wing on the left. Passes it to the Beast. Ball dishes the ball. And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. Pass the ball. There's the triple. That shot misses. For the game at 42%. Here's the professor. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass the ball. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Scott pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the home team has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ball, the pass to Cannon. A floater, and it's good on the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The pass to Red Hot. 1:51 left in the first half. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Ball. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And he makes that one. 9 points for A-Train. And the ball at 42%. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Cannon passes to the Beast. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Beast's got 16.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
54 seconds left now here in the second. A-Train, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to the Beast. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Pass to the Beast. Here's the franchise. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to the Beast. No good with the elbow jumper. In the second quarter, 46%. Here's A-Train, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
Here's Money. From deep. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they...
And
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And around 41% on the night. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Ball out there with Ball. Then there's Scott. Then it's the Beast. And it's Ball in at the 3 spot. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Now Ball. The tray doesn't get it to drop for him. Ball's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. Ball with the rebound.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
They get the rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Red Hot. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Ball. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Maverick. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maverick's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Here's the beast. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He kicks it to Scott. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. For 3, buries the long-range jumper.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass the ball. Six on the shot clock. The pass to the beast. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's A-Train. He's got 12. Passes it to Houdini. Inside. Maverick. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to the beast. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. It's good. Here's the professor, trailing by 10. And there's the pass to Red Hot. Passes to A-Train. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Maverick. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 3.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Pass to Baker. Back to ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's the professor. He's got 10. The pass to A-Train, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. From deep, sinks the triple. A-Train's got 15.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Money. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots it. That one goes. Count it.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's A-Train from 12 feet out. He can't get that one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Money. He goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Big Smooth the pass to Houdini. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. Here's A-Train, 6 to shoot. That shot missing. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Of course, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a 4-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a 3-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is a really, it's challenging enough to go back-to-back Forget about 4P.
Off on the layup. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Passes it to Jacobs. Here's Money from deep. No good that time. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Silk. That 3 off the mark. And just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's the franchise. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Woods. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Big Smooth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's the franchise. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Woods. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Play him tight. Come on.
Over to the wing. Here's Houdini. Oh, that's blocked.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
That one falls.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one misses. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's A-Train. The rebound by Baker.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Sanford. That shot, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's the franchise. 5 points in the game. Pass to Money. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Jacobs, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Silk, 11 points in the game. High arcing shot. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They retain possession. Great positioning on the putback. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Cannon passes to Jacobs. Here's Money. Four on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. No good on the shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Baker passes to Woods. But he stays with it.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Silk. Over to the left wing. From 13. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
A three-pointer, no good. Being around 48% so far in the third. Here's A-Train. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Back to the action after this word. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Silk, big smooth out there with A-Train. Then there's A-Train, and it's Maverick in at the small forward. Here's Silk. The pass to A-Train. Unloads. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Red Hot. A steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Picked away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's A-Train. Here's Red Hot. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Here's the franchise. Kicks the ball from downtown. It's good from long range.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's A-Train. Pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From 17 feet out. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Being under 40% all in all for the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Silk. He's covered by Ball. Here's A-Train.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Ball with it. Passes it to the Beast. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3, drains the three-pointer. Red Hot's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Floats one up. Ball no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Smooth. And the pass to Red Hot from outside the arc. The shot misses. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
To the paint, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Now, here's Ball. D right on him. Count it. Good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Red Hot. Clock at 6. Here's A-Train. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Scott.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Ball, the pass to Ball. Here's the Beast. Oh,
That was worth the price of admission. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's the Professor. To the left side wing. A-Train. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's A-Train. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Big smooth, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That's good from Scott. And so he hits both. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the professor. Here's
My goodness.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Ball. Passes it to Red Hot. Five on the clock. Here's Houdini. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball, no good. For the game at 42%. The pass to Red Hot. Here's the professor. He's covered by Ball. No good. Shot missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Scott hits them both. Here's A-Train. Pass to Maverick. Here's Red Hot. Carries it from three-point range.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.